We now return to Let's Play SimCity 3000. And I've completed the moat, as well as added a hospital and a school. And the budget's doing okay. Let's back off. Oh wow, that is saving us a lot of money. It's about 500 simoleons there. Let's put the education back to about average. And keep an eye on this commercial here, because we've still got a huge commercial demand coming in. I have a feeling as soon as these buildings get built, they're gonna go away. Oh yes, that's right. That is right. I saw that in the videos. I need to connect both road and rail to my neighbors. Now, I'm not sure if I need to do that with the existing rail, or if I could just have a rail coming in this way. It would go to the station and it would consider it connected to everything I need. Let's look at our neighbors. See, there's really nothing here for us to connect to, but I don't think the computer takes that into consideration. I think it would consider it connected if we put a rail there. But Jefferson Field is actually a better choice. It's got more people. Of course, that would increase traffic, which might be a good reason to separate it from the city's rail. Though I don't know if it makes that distinction or not. Okay, well, we got a really healthy budget, so I could probably afford to do that. And may as well do it now. We'll put it there. Station. And what's going on? Okay, that's actually quite expensive. But that's okay. We should be able to make that back. Of course, I'm an idiot, because it's not actually connected to any of our... Whoops. It's not actually connected to any of our rail. For industry. Which was the whole reason behind doing it in the first place. Okay, so now we have a connection. Clamor for customers, right, and now they want us to connect roads. Is this actually helping the budget? For some reason we took a huge hit in the budget. Just because of transport? Or I guess because some of these buildings dipped. Education level average, right. That's something else I was going to add, was a college. But until we have a steady flow here, I don't really want to risk it. Now let's look at that traffic. Man, that connection alone is causing a huge problem. Hold on a minute. Oh, they want a trash deal. I don't think so. Good coverage. Oh man, I gotta start looking at these proposals for these. There we go. No, rejected. For ordinances. Yeah. Just so I can clear that off. Now, look at that. We got a gigantic demand in commercial. And not a bad demand in industry. Why don't we go ahead and put some more commercial down? I could probably stand to put some more industry down. To be honest. And, oops, not that. The water pump. Okay, we could probably put another one down. And put some parks. Okay, budget is back to being healthy, so let's pause it again, and it's time for a college. I guess I'll put a playground here. Put a park or two. Okay. That should be good. What is this? Savings bank. Frequent blackouts. Aha. Right. Okay. Well, the cheapest way of doing this would be adding another one of these plants. I really want to wean us off that, though, so maybe I should just put some windmills. Although that's an expensive solution. It's not really going to get us that much. But why don't we do it anyway? So there's 1,000, 2,000. Okay, let's see how that works. They're almost at full capacity already, so that didn't work at all. It only took a minor amount of stress off our power plants. We got a little bit of residential coming in here, and I know exactly where I want to put that. Wait a minute, let me look at land value here. Okay, so I think it's gonna need... So I will save this area for whatever to help increase land value, because I think it's gonna need it over here. So I'll put another block of residential right there. Okay. Now let's look at that employment. Okay, we are getting a little bit more of a fluctuation again, so it's probably time to do something about that. Oh man, garbage. We need to be looking at more recycling centers. Instead of stressing the traffic in these areas, why don't we go ahead and open up another area out here. How far is that? 4? I wonder if this is going to work. All right. It was, we're working on a 7x7 grid, yeah? Yeah, okay. Let's put another one. course, that means I need to put another police station out here. Yes. And it's probably going to cause us some havoc with our power. Let's go ahead, put a police station out here. Oh, and we're going to have to make some connections. Man, I'm not very smart when it comes to this. Because now I need to make some pipe. And, how am I going to do that? What does it come out to? 8? And that was 8 from the... okay. Okay, it's not going to cover everything. So I have to bring it down there. And we need to electrify it. Alright. Let's see what mayhem this causes. I mean, really what I should be doing is focusing on a single section of the city. But I'm trying to distribute, and I guess I put that police station a little off-center there. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I'm trying to distribute the traffic. Which, when you look at the road traffic, is actually not that bad, except here. They're zigging around for some reason. But it's mostly the rail traffic. And once I decide to get subways in, that should alleviate that problem. Commercial, okay, yes, we're still talking about that. So why don't we go ahead and do that? This could be very bad. Wow. I think I'll do 1, and then as soon as we get some more money, airport. They want an airport. Isn't commercial at like... yeah, it's at 5. I'm not lowering it anymore. Too bad for you. I guess clog dancing is popular here. Don't know why. Plenty of schools, yes, yes, except there are not that many schools, and actually our college is almost near capacity as well. Decent grades, okay. Well, if we actually look at this, we've got a really good EQ here. I mean, yeah, that's actually really good. It tapers off, of course, so we need more libraries, museums, etc. How is that one museum doing anyway? Libraries, that's what I was looking for. Okay, they're still complaining about the education. Well, I don't really understand what they want from me. I guess unless they just want it to be really full of that stuff. I was going to look into a zoo. 5,000. Ouch. Okay, but we do have some money now, so I can add another connection. And this has probably played mayhem with our roads. Actually, no, it has not. They are not actually coming in. It's kind of a waste, but whatever. Let's go back here. Well, actually, no, let's look at our aura. It's actually doing okay. Kind of sucks over here. And value. Alright. This is a really good... What's going on over here? Probably just the combination of the courthouse and the lighthouse. And here is another big commercial boom. I think we should move to take advantage of that. And I put that in as soon as the demand went away. How typical. More industry, though. So I think we can feed that. Let's look at our unemployment. Okay, yeah, we're having these bubbles again, so need to keep an eye on that. I'm really pleased with how our early education is going, though. Alright, yeah. I would like to get off these coal plants, and I guess to do that I gotta stop spending. We're actually making money pretty quickly. I should have kept it when it was around 5,000 for a few years. What else was I gonna do? I think I was gonna put in like a zoo or sports park or something, because they just asked me, okay, good police coverage. I know, I really wish they would stop telling me about this. More parks, right. So we're still not putting in enough. But again, 5,000. Okay, this one's only... This one is only 2,500. Why don't we put the sports park down here? Good enough. Okay, well, that's gonna leave a lot of weird stuff. I can put a library down here, and, they're still... Increase it to its maximum, so they want me to do that again. Build schools, museums, libraries. I really don't want to increase that again. How about we just increase it just a little bit? Increase the prestige with a university. All right. Okay. How big is that? Pretty big. So it will have to go in one of our corner expansions. I'm gonna have to save a spot for it. Probably same with the geyser park, which I need to keep track of. Wait a minute, what? We're becoming a big city. I just got word that construction of the first medium-density commercial building has been completed. Oh, really? And what would that be? Oh, this. Maybe. The retail exchange? Land values affect the types of buildings. Okay, well it makes sense that it developed over here then after we put that park. Keep your eye on the skyline. Okay. Yeah, we might really have screwed this up by putting industry out here. I think if I was going to do this layout again, I would put it in the center. Oh, it's cloudy. It's raining. Yes. In the desert. And we definitely need to be looking at more recycling. Yeah, we need to be putting more in the way of recycling. I suppose I could put a couple more out there. I could use an incinerator, which actually does quite a bit. We'd never have to worry about it again, but it creates a lot of pollution. Let's just put another recycling center out there. Let's come look at this. Okay, it's quite a bit more landfill than recycling. We'd have to put in a lot. I might be able to afford the pollution of a single... What's this? Oh. Of a single incinerator. If it would be that much better. Wow. Big jump in commercial again. I think that's going to be taken care of over here. What's this? Okay, it's just from the other side. I don't know if I've mentioned it yet, but one cool feature of this game is that it has a building editor that comes with it. I think it's only with the Unlimited edition. It doesn't come with the standard SimCity 3000. Oh, we're having problems there again. Anyway, you can make your own building design, and then you can just swap it out with this replace. I thought about doing that once. Okay, now we're starting to get some of the nice real estate. That's good. You know, I could put a zoo in the center of town, rather than waiting to put it on one of these sides. Okay, well, we're back at 5,000, so if we just hold on to this for a while, we will soon find that we've got enough for a fusion plant. And then we can really help ourselves out because we will have more power than the city currently needs, and we can sell quite a bit of it. So that is the future plan for the city. 50%. Still not really happy about that, but we will have to work on it as we go. So, anyway, that's it for now. I'll see you next time.